Hello, hello. How are we all doing? So, a bit of legs, bums, and tums today. We're going to start off with a squat. So, we're going to take the feet just past shoulder width there. We're going to take the hands out in front and we're going to push those hips back, sink down nice and low, and then we're going to squeeze in the backside, bringing ourselves back up. I'm going to show you that side on. So, feet just past shoulders, take those hands out. We're going to keep the shoulders back, tummy's pulled in, and we're driving those hips back, sinking down nice and low, and we're going to squeeze in the backside and push the floor away as we're coming back up. So one more from the front there. Take those hands out, sink the hips back, keep those shoulders back, keep your chest and head up, sink down as low as you can, and then think about pushing the weight through your feet, squeeze in the backside to come back up again. Good. Okay, so your second move is a reverse lunge pulse. So I'm going to again go side on for this one. And we're going to take a nice big step back, keep your feet shoulder width apart, this knee tracking over your hips, and we're going to pulse down with that back leg. So come down as low as you can, shoulders are back, and that tummy is pulled in. Once we get to the halfway mark, we're going to swap over. So take the other leg back, we're going to sink it down. Again, keep that knee tracking over the foot, and we're going to pulse that one down. Again, as I say, keep those shoulders back and the tummy pulled in. You'll find that recurring theme going through this one. Okay, and then we're going to take it into a waist worker. So working a bit through the sides here. We're going to start off with that squat. So fingertips to the ears there. We're going to squat back as we did before. And then this time we're going to come over to the side and tap that ankle. So again, push those hips back, sink them down, coming over, tap the ankle and back up. I'll show you that one more time. Over and then over to the side. Good, well done. I'll show you from the side again. So fingertips to the ears there. Push those hips back, sink it down, and then we're going to come over to the side and back up. Good, well done, well done. And then we are going to take it into a lateral lunge. So we're going to take those hands in front, and then we're going to take that nice big step out to the side. So both feet, soles flat on the floor there, toes facing in, and then we're taking that big step out and sinking down nice and low through those hips. I'm going to show you that on the other side. So we swap over at the halfway mark. So we're stepping it out, sink down as low as we can. Again, shoulders back and the tummy is pulled in. So you want to get as wide as you can with that. They're really challenge the inside of the legs. And then we're going to take it into a high knee tap. So we're going to bring the knee up and we're going to tap it with the opposite hand. So again, pull the tummy in, shoulders back, and we're actually working through our core muscles here. So bring those knees up as high as you can, tap over with the opposite hand there. Okay, and then we're going to take it into that backside muscle. So again, I'm going to stand side on for you. Stand up nice and tall. I'm going to pull that belly button in. We're going to cross those hands. I've got a mic on, so I don't want to bring it too close because then you can't hear through the mic. So bring them right in. I'm going to have mine a little bit away, and then we're going to take that leg out nice and straight, and we're going to squeeze in the backside at the top. So bringing the leg out nice and straight, squeezing in the backside, and again, we'll swap at that halfway mark. So again, we're pulling that tummy in, pulling the belly button in, keeping that upper body nice and still, and then taking the leg back, squeezing in through the backside there. Well done. Good. And then we're going to take it down onto your mat here. So again, we're still working into the backside muscle with this one. We're going to lie down on the floor. We're going to pull the belly button in, push that lower back down onto the mat, nice and relaxed through the shoulders, hands down, feet nice and flat, and then we're going to squeeze in the backside and lift those hips up as much as we can. And then we release that squeeze, drop our backside back down, and again, pull the belly button in, pushing that back down. We squeeze in and lift again. Well done, good. And then down. So each time, pull that belly button in and push that lower back down onto the mat, and then squeeze in and lift. Then your next move, working your core muscles, is a dead bug. So we're going to bring the knees above the hips. We're going to take the hands up to the sky, and we're going to pull the belly button in super tight, keeping that lower back down. Pull the toes up towards you, and we're going to straighten that leg out as much as we can. Take it down as far as you can without touching the floor, and then back in. So as I say, pull that belly button in, keeping that back down. Now, if that back stays down there, we're going to take it into opposite leg, opposite arm back. So we take one leg and one arm, pull them back in, and then we swap over, do the same on that other side. So only do that if that lower back is staying down on the mat. If it starts to lift there, take it back to just legs only. If at the legs only it's lifting, we're going to take it to your pelvic tilts. So feet nice and flat on the mat there. We're going to pull the belly button in, push that back down, hands are down, nice and relaxed through the shoulders, and we're going to hold that back down on the mat for 5 seconds, and then we're going to release and let that arch naturally, and then we pull it in again, and again we hold for another 5 and release that, and we keep that one going. Okay, and then we're going to take it into ankle taps. So this time we're going to take the fingertips to the ears, we're going to take a crunch up, and then we're coming round to your ankle. We come down, back up, and all the way around to the other side. Good, so reaching up, over, and back down. So we're trying not to pull through the neck there. You want to try and keep that neck nice and neutral. And again, working those sides coming round to your ankles. And then your final one is your bird dog. So we're going to take it onto all fours, the knees right under your hips here, your wrists right under the shoulders, pulling that belly button in again, and we're going to straighten one leg and one arm, and then we're going to do the same on that other side. So straighten the leg out, straighten the arm out, and we're pulling that tummy in. Well done. Good. Awesome. Good. So that is your legs, bums and tums routine for you to give a wee try to. So if you are a beginner in workouts, if you go for 30 seconds on each exercise there, and then go for either 1 or 2 rounds. If you're a bit more advanced, let's go for 45 seconds on and 3 rounds. And if you are more experienced in that, let's go a minute on each exercise and 3 to 4 rounds. So drop me a comment, let me know how we get on. Take care. Speak soon.